Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We are here back again. I know, crazy, right? I don't know how many. And we're not muted in stream. Let's fix that. Why do I even have it open? Close. Thank you. I don't need to hear me. Y'all barely need to hear me. All right. What can we get into today? We got our little room. And let everything catch up. It's being kind of slow. Open. That's not the right button. Okay, options, controls, keybinds, build. You go there. Much better. All right, we got a scary building over there. We got a scary building over there. We got a big scary building up there. It's rendering in slowly. Why is it being so draggy laggy? I'm just gonna try something because possible quick fix. Options, video settings. We'll just lower them a bit. Quality, graphics. Let's go down to fast. Maybe that'll help. Hey, looks all right. I fell in the oil. So did you. Got your nice white robes out. Oh, they're not dirty. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm just waking up from a little nap because I got woke up early by a toddler and a chicken. They took a nap and so did I. Okay, we got railroad stuff here. I kind of want to grab the grindy wheels if they're here. I kind of want to grab all of it. Just repurpose the area. I don't have a wrench yet though. I don't want to do it the easy way. So let's still go buggy. Ooh, we'll take that. Do we get a fortune cookie? Starbucks token. I wanted a fortune cookie. We got robot arms. We got all kinds of little stuff. We might even go exploring since we have. Ah, we got plenty of armor. There they are. That's what I want. Make glass farm. I know I use glass. We got that thing. It's just like parts are just laying around left over from something or for sale. But I don't see anybody here, so I'm just gonna take them. Because, I mean, free stuff. I mean, I don't want anybody stealing them or anything. I'm just gonna keep them safe. Anything in here? Just checking. this would be so much faster with a wrench, but I kind of don't have one yet. Why are we so laggy? Just make sure I don't have another screen open or anything. I mean, it's not like there's a server. I don't even know what those are. Metal girder. Don't need them, but I might want them. And we can uncraft them. Because uncrafting is a thing here. I moved my whole house, Jacob, since last time you saw me. I'm in South Carolina now instead of Georgia. Yeah, I moved way up north, all the way across the state line. I don't have a choice. You get 3 minutes an hour. Otherwise, we don't get to be on Twitch. So, I prefer being on Twitch to YouTube. Eventually, maybe both, but Twitch is my home. So, that or get Turbo and never have an ad as long as you keep up your subscription again. Or support the streamer, aka me. Lots of options. You get caught with a streamer bot or one of the outside software programs to ad block things, and nobody gets credit for you watching then. They have ways of knowing. Oops, I didn't really want to break that one. Alright, let's put that block back. Okay, we don't care about that. Metal girder, I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it now. I'll wait until I get a better PC before I start trying multi anything. I'm just trying to single stream and have it work. So far, it's kind of doing that. I've streamed with worse qualities and with better. Alright, I think we got most stuff. Let's clean out some of this. Now it'd actually be time to have one of those wooden hoes we had the other day. Yeah, you get caught. You use a ad meter on PC, and the streamers don't get credit. It doesn't. It means you don't see or hear ads, but it means whoever you're watching doesn't get credit for you watching. Because they know they just can't stop you. Let's go ahead and break a wooden hoe while we're smashing stuff. And ads, 3 minutes of ads an hour, that's less than you get on TV. I don't have a problem with them, but then again, I still pay for Turbo because I don't like missing out on the conversations. And I know I'm horrible about. Oh, you see them, just don't. Well, that's what a mute button is for. Okay, we need to chop. We need wood. Let's get you out of there and you out of there. Make some planks. Make that into sticks. Why is... I don't know. Those sticks... Oh, that's why. I get you. I have brains somewhere. I'm just not using it at the moment, apparently. And I don't think I've done a wood shovel yet. I know I had a shovel, but I think it was stone. Alright, let's go break this. Let's go take a nap real quick. I don't know what that is, but he died. Do I got any kind of magical armor on me? Not really. Do, do, do. We're just gonna start making this little shop here ours, since we borrowed it from the village over there. And apparently they have no problems with me just setting up a nice little house over here. Just be a functional member of society before I take over their entire town. Because that's what we do. Then the world. So, I mean, isn't that the goal in Minecraft? Take over the world. Where it's manageable, you know, you're the only coherent player, and that's only sometimes. Cool, we get these two. I'm getting all the stuff. Yeah. There we go. Already looking better. Hey, Miss K, it's going pretty good. Just had a busy morning. Now we can relax, play some Minecraft, and clear out our little. I'm calling it a flea market spot. That way we can help be a member of the village until we decide to overthrow their mayor and just take over the world. You know, in a few days. We'll get them all get all nice and comfy. Clean it up. Feels like I'm playing Pressure Washer Simulator after watching Tan this morning. Get rid of all it. I hate leaves, weeds, vines. Okay, not vines so much. Vines can be okay, but the grass has got to go. We also have blazing caves on here, so might as well break the wooden hoe while we're at it. I'm just keeping my mouth shut because I do that pretty well sometimes. Other times, I may have the right to remain silent, but not the ability. Clearing that underneath the tree. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. I got flour. Let me break the hoe yet. Honestly, I just want to break the hoe. I probably need the seeds for something too, but do I know what? Not a clue. All right, let's turn that off. We don't need that right now. But I really, really don't like Minecraft messy grass. So we're just cleaning things up between here and the village. So nothing sneaks up on me. And I'm sure I need those demon seeds for something. Ooh, carrots. I know I need those. Villagers like carrots. Hey, damn. I said nothing. I also throw no one under the bus. But I've retained my right to silence and actually use the ability. Hey, I'm over here just trying to break my hoe and clean up the grass. It's probably not helping the. It's probably not helping the little laggy bit of graphics and stuff, but it will after it's all gone. Everybody get your bounties so nobody forgets. Gotta get those bad guys off the streets and stuff so they can work for us. I mean, I do pretty much every lore thing I do is pretty much a group of mercenaries from some type, day, and age. So we gotta have, so we gotta have workers because we don't want to do it. We just do the fun stuff: loot, pillage, build, destroy. Hey, more seed things. How's the inventory doing? Hey, it's doing fine. Groceries. I love food. Food is friendly. It likes to hug you and never let go. That's not always a good thing, but you know. But in other news, I did do the final update that I was planning for this weekend last night. The mod pack has been updated to the newest launcher thing, whatever you call Neoforge's version of API. Welcome in, Glow Sticks. So it is cleaned up. I'm not touching it unless something breaks for quite a while, because the only thing I want to do is add in the quest lines, and I have no idea how to do that. And even if I did them all by hand and didn't borrow any, that would take forever. Hey, look, we broke it. Look, it's so much better now. Welcome in, Glow. Good morning to the Down Under folk. that are waking up and getting moving. And hopefully their kids are off to the bus. We have a toddler staying home today because they were naughty. And they got sent back to us instead of my sister because she's at work. But hey, what you gonna do? Don't ask me. I have answers I'm not allowed to give. Okay, that's valuable stuff. Put our precious little flower thing. Oh, that's right. I had to copy the world over, do an oopsie thing. Hey, QTV, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're playing the new mod pack by this awesome guy. I know him pretty well. It's me. And I was just talking about how I'm not updating it for quite a while. The final one, other than if I figure out how to do quest lines, is out there now on CurseForge, Bowie, Dimension, and Dungeons. And just look up Bowie. It's like one of the first or second one. There's only two. And it'll be there. BOHI. Think ATM Lite without the quests. Because I don't know how to do those yet. Other than that, why does this look like a ping pong table with like sidewalls? I'm doing pretty good. I just had to do some things this morning. And then it got quiet. I took a nap, ate some lunch, and here we are. I don't think I have an axe, do I? I'll just hit that button. Nope, I do not have an axe. Let's go get one. We also need some dirt. So we're just messing around on here. Saving the carrots. And that, and that, and that, and that. I need that. And looting all the extra stuff that they left out here, just sitting around. You know what happens when they leave stuff sitting around and, we want it. It can be hidden and we'll still take it. Alright, stick that in there, stick that in there. I'm a ninja. Alright, kind of, and we'll just leave it there. No. No. Did I mention I don't like grass and debris in the yard? Yes, it is. But there is going to be a change in this world. I will not be building it all my farms entirely underground. Let the shock fade away slowly. I know. I will be building most things above ground. I'm still working at this view thing. I'm new to this, okay? I've never used that button hardly ever, except for flying on Meth Render. Because it's part of the flying course. Yes, we are digging a stairway down all the way to the bottom, but how else do you get all the goodies? We gotta go down there anyways. But we're going to dominate the overworld. I know. I think I am. Either that or I stole my identity, just like 3 other people are trying to out there. I don't know why they'd want to. I'm poor and broke. Yet someone is trying to mess with me. And I'm working on taking action. But it's got fancy doors in my hole in the wall. Okay, that's it. That's all the fancy stuff. Okay, we were making an axe, so I can axe that tree a question. Oh, there's one. Found one. All right, let's go choppy chop. I think I might leave the table. These got to go though. Yeah, we'll leave the table for now. And no. Okay. There we go. You can't be crawling when you use tree harvester. Good to know. I need to figure out what's making it so laggy. I also did not restart my PC right before stream. That could have something to do with it. I'm hoping that's it. I meant to, but I did not do it. Actually, let's play them in a different spot so we can get more podzol. I used to hate the stuff. Now it's like, I'm tired of green a little bit. So let's plant some over here. Maybe one over here. This spot looks good. Maybe one over here. Oh, it broke. Alright, done with that axe. I'm used to picks breaking, not axes. I axed it too many questions. I know I'm not funny. Alright, so... Hey, missed a spot. Can we break a shovel too? We might even go investigate probably that one first. Don't worry, I'm not going to grind villagers on here though, because even with easy villagers, it is still dull to watch. But we do need to get started on storage and things like that. So we got bonsai pot tree farms and planks, put the dirt away. Let's make some drawers and just start lining the little warehouse shindig thing we got going on. And let's start with chest. Let's make some of these. Then we'll make some of these. Excuse me. Oh well. I did not mean to make the 1x2s, but hey, it'll work. There's a nice little nook for these. Let's just clear this out a little bit. Excuse me. I'm digging here. Let's make sure we get that one. Get rid of this spot. Seriously? Come on. Oh, I got some gravel. Or gravel, since we're all fancy and stuff. I don't know why it's being so janky today, but it is. We'll live with it. Alright, let's dig out this little notch. Now, this is 121.1. We don't do copper golems. Anything after 121.4, I don't like. Pretty much, honestly. Yep, it's in there somewhere. The 3x3. I'm not a fan of copper golems. They can go to the same place I want to send the happy gas. Lava. Leave me my scary gas and my phantoms. That's the only thing you need in the skies. Maybe some bats, but they stick around the caves. Alright, let's just get some of these going. Let go of my gravity and walking. No. You don't go there. Plus, all the good mods are out before copper golems are even proposed at being a real thing. They're slow. They look dumb. Yeah, people might hate me for that comment, but oh well. All right, I got doors. We might do stair into there, or we might just get rid of that floor level. That works better. We got lava yesterday. We got sand. Did we ever make anything out of it? No, I don't think we did. Let's see. We got one of those. Okay, we did get glass. Got one ingot. I don't want to go kill the iron golem. He's nice. I made friends with him. Maybe we just had to go dig for some iron. Never mind. It's right where I put it. Doesn't mean I know it was there. No. What am I missing? Stone. I had a piece of stone somewhere because I knew I needed it. No, I did not. 1, 2, 3. It might give me a fourth one out of that cooking. Well, we'll go ahead and get 4 out of it. Not like we're not going to need it. Enough. Now we go get the. What am I missing? No, we got that. Easy bake oven. Iron farm. I'm missing. Oh, glass panes. I'm smart. Now we can make it. Now just go borrow a villager to help us. Oh, come on. Why are things. There we go. Minor difficulty. Okay. I'll stick them right there. Take a nap. Go grab a villager. Boom. They'll all get updated in a year or so when they do the next major mod pack set. That's how. I mean, they started. Most of them started in 118, 119. Like when 119 came out, they were starting them in 118. They wait for a year or so before they update. Or they all kind of get together in a little campfire circle or something and decide, hey, let's make a new set of mod packs. Okay. Come on. What's going on? Alright, where's all the villagers at? It's too populated here anyways, so we're going to fix that. Give me those. Hey guys, what you doing? You want to go with? Anybody else? Yeah, you. Don't mind me. I'm just the lag inspector. I'm just preventing lag. There's too many of them. Where's the door to this? Oh, they're all being dumb outside. Okay. Oh, that's how y'all are getting in here, huh? Excuse me. Over here, dude. There we go. Now we'll go back home, make a little iron farm. And we'll start on some villagers and stuff. What number system? They threw that out the window when they made point 10. Alright, who wants to go in here? Volunteer? They look happy. Alright, they'll be making some iron for a little bit. Alright, we got boxes. Let's start with construction boxes. We're going to put those in there, those in there. Don't you growl at me. I'll put some of this in here. Definitely gonna need a spot for those. Put planks with them. I need to make the Linky cards and Locky cards. Yeah, I know. That's when they broke it. It was in 1.7. They realized it because they had all kinds of problems though during that one because of 0.10, and they only did it this time because they were changing it to a different uh, counting measuring system because they knew this was going to screw it up. It already has for many downloads and many mods. That's why 0.10 or 0.10 isn't getting many of the mods updated. You just type in at modular. You just go in here. I don't remember any of it. This is all the you are there. There's all the modular router stuff. You just type in at to make it so it looks for the mod category, and then type in as much of the mod as you need to until you get narrowed down to what you want. There's also some other modular stuff that we weren't used to before. No, I think it's just those two, the book and yep. I made sure I got the manuals for as many things as I could that were out there. Because again, I don't know how to do the quest things. That's what JEI is great about. Okay. Here, go. Blinkety blinkety. 369 it one more time. And let's have a snack. My food went somewhere or I ate it. I don't remember. Probably ate it all. I mean, that sounds like something I'd do. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got glass. We got iron. We got. It's cold away. I think I need dirt. Glass. It's over here. Farmer. Water. We need a bucket of water. Good thing we got enough iron for a bucket. And good thing we got water. Nearby. Oh, we already had a bucket. I mean, we need another bucket anyways. Okay, let's fix this right now. Flint, block, transponder, flamethrower. Golem. Muffle that. Muffle that. Oh. Set. Muffle. And villager. Ambient. Zombert noise. There we go. That takes care of that. I figured it probably did. I mean, I'm known for eating things. All right, Farmer Bob, we need carrots. Farmer is. Let's get one of these. And you go there now. You want to be a farmer, don't you? Guess what? Your wish came true. And one of these. There we go. Now you have food. Let's go take care of some other aminals before we. Let's go get. Oh, whoa. Let's put that in the backpack. And we put the sticks away, didn't we? Probably. Nope, there they are. Sticks. And what do we need? We need one of those. One of those because the iron one's about to break. And I'll make the full iron set. Or iron stone set. That. There we go. Now we got the stone everything. Just in time for a nap. I like my naps. Nom nom nom. That's nice for them to give me some extras. Hey, moo cow. Hey, piggy. I don't know how many cows are here. Not many cows. We'll go for the pigs. There's lots of piggies. Cows are friends, not food, unless you're doing Blazing Caves advancements. Sorry, MM. But I gotta get a couple advancements done. Fermenting barrel. Sweet. Mushrooms. Funky dirt. And a little walkie around there. Coffee maker. Can't move it till I figure out how. I was gonna Google that, but I didn't get around to it. Hey, piggy. Thank you. Why is it giving me the shovel? There we go. 4. I think that'll be a good, decent amount. Got some clay up here. Excuse you, Pigger. Move where they gig things. This one part of the piggies. Alright, I think we're. There's another one. How much we got? Almost half a stack. And a piggy head. Piggies more over that way. Let's see if we can get a stack of pigs. Well, pork chops. Hey. Can't hide now. Okay, now you can't hide. Piggies. It's me or the pigs. Or the sheep. Or the cows. Can't be the cows. I want to stay in good graces. And with me saying doing all that and avoiding all the cows, you know who will show up the one time I accidentally kill a cow. It always happens. They don't see all the nice things I do to save the cows. They show up right when I accidentally chop one. All right, where am I now? I'm probably lost a little bit. Yeah, let's go head back a little bit. Accident purposely. No, it's ACC because I would use a. I usually accidentally shoot them or sweeping edge them. All right, what do we got here? More food, kiwi, more plant things. Gonna get some of those. Hey, more chicken eggs. Need some of those. Kind of need a chicken too. And a feather for the brush. We need it for the brush. And demon seeds for, I don't know what we need it for yet, but I know we're going to need it. Otherwise, it wouldn't give you so many of them because you'll probably need hundreds of them. Button. That goes up, that goes up, that goes up. Piggy head. That goes on the wall. I just love that noise. nothing to do with the fact that I have dozens of feral chickens running around the yard, and then I would call it a neighborhood, but it's not a neighborhood. It's an area. Look, more piggies. Hi, piggy. I hear a noise. We need some carotene. Alpha carotene. We don't want no betas. Well, you put forth the effort to spell it with an axe. So you must have some wherewithal. There's a big word for you in the morning. I didn't hit the horse. Okay? Give me some credit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Cats, you're lucky I don't need string yet. Hey, sheep. Finally picked up the sweet potatoes. They kept staring at me. Horse, move. I told you to move it. At least I was in the middle of telling him to move it. Wait, let's let the world catch up for a little bit. Well, let's take a right at Albuquerque. Get all the good stuff. How much room do I got left? Okay, do we still have a shovel? Yes. Let's use up this wooden shovel on this dirt that's sitting right here in the middle of the yard. Much better. It does not like me chopping grass, and I don't like the grass. That's getting there. Okay. Just a little refresher, seeing what I put in there, because I don't remember. Okay. Do I have any idea what we're doing? No. Oh yeah, cooking pork chops. First we're going to cook one piece of chicken, and then we'll eat the other raw piece of chicken for the advancement. Because advancement. Excuse me. Back in my hand. And then we go there. And we'll get some more planks. Luckily, I know right where to find some. My handy dandy trusty bonsai pot. Now let's unload all this stuff. Keep that, that, that. Sticks away. Last glass. Plant. All right. How far do we get on digging? Let's bring some picks with us. And yes, I want phantoms. I gotta quit sleeping. Or I can. No, you need membranes to make the things. That's why I'm gonna go digging. Let's actually sort that. You're gonna be cranky, aren't you? There you go. Do. Do. Put that all in there. Whatever fits. We'll hang up the piggy head in a second. And that there. And sticks. I had sticks. There they are. There's some at least. Make some of these. We'll go. Yep, we made them. Oh, of course we made them. Now, piggy head. Eeny, meeny, miny. So we can see it when we walk up. Come on. There we go. Why is it? Let me jump back up. It lets me walk up it, but no. I don't know. My brain was going a mile a minute there for a second. It's time to slow down. Actually, let's just do this. And I forgot. Let's do that and then back. Okay, now we're good. Now I might almost see what people are typing. Maybe. Probably not. I'll still miss it. I don't know why it's letting me crouch and walk up those. I've never had that happen before. I use auto jump. I know, so maybe that's a thing that I've just never noticed. But it shouldn't do that, even with auto jump. Well, auto jump shouldn't do that. It's never done it to me before. Auto jump, if you're sneaking, you should not be able to go up anything either. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's not normal. But we gotta get some materials so we can build stuff and take over the world. Nice, relaxing digging. Because auto jump, well, that's why with sneaking and auto jump, you should not be able to go up or down anything that's over half a block. Like you can go up and down stairs, slabs, whether you have auto jump or not. But when you're sneaking, you should not auto jump. That's what sneaking does. Is it prevents auto jump and fall off the edge. Where's my I swore I made 5 of those things. Oh, somehow they went back in my pocket. The sticks did. Now I have a bunch. Look at this nice mine shaft. Yeah, it was all nice. Now the ceiling's going all the crap, but we need the stuff. That's fine. You can play wrong. I told that to Mickey one time. He just about flipped. Like what? He hates auto jump with a passion of 1,000 burning suns. Not 1,001, just 1,000. Today, thank you. I might as well take that one out. It's just gonna stand there and look funny. Because who remembers when auto jump was the default and you had to turn it off every time you load, every time you started a new world or a new instance or game. You know there's no wrong way to play unless it's not my way. I can't I can't leave that one alone. However, I might, after that whole backup thing, I might try not auto jump. Hey, there's the toilet noise. I can't say you can play any way you want with a straight face. It's a problem. Because it's just funny. I already got that earlier. Like earlier today. Wouldn't mind a diamond. Then I could make the uncrafting table. And then I could get all kinds of stuff that I could use for other things. Saying things that are important and serious are hard to say with a straight face for me, okay? I have problems. And that's one of them. Gonna need that. 'Cause I like aluminum. That's what makes it. My nose itching. Don't worry. We're not going to be doing a whole bunch of deep slate with stone picks. We're just killing the stone out. Glad you can see my reaction. To what? When I said aluminum, not aluminium. Hey, who's jumping around where they're not supposed to be? Or to other comments that are remarked. All right, let's. All right, did we pick up all the stuff? Yep. Let's get the stone knocked out with these picks. Then we'll get some better ones. By then, hopefully, we can make a couple traders and then get a toolsmith going on. Maybe we'll even luck out and get efficiency on a diamond pick. That'd be nice. But then that starts the rolling of the villagers. That's just monotonous. I've done it so many times. I mean, villagers are fun. The fun part about villagers is making their habitat. Yeah, we'll call it that. Come on. We're gonna have them set up like the heads from Futurama. Basically, a room full of boxes. Why is my nose itching so much? Probably because the hair's in my face. I got a few of them. It's one thing that no matter how modded a mod pack is, pretty much, you're going to do the initial grind in the beginning just to get your stuff set up. Well, obviously that didn't go there, did it? That goes there. Yeah, the villager is easy. The villager part is easy. It's getting them to sell you what you want them to that's the pain in the ass. Moving around, I will do that all day long. Getting the first and last books when it's like, okay, I need these books to start out. I need these trades to start out. That's just annoying because they never give you what you want. If they do, you are lucky, and I count my blessings when I do luck out. Oh, let's just fix this. All right, you're in the right path. Okay, we're good. Oh, we haven't gotten to the sorting yet. We got drawers started. We're not even messing with that many chests like I did last time. That was ridiculous. Oh, we did need to cut that one. Do. There's a crazy violin noise. Oh, early game struggles, yeah. I just dump everything in a box until I get to later. Hey, that one was supposed to be there. Give me all the stuff. Okay, it just glitched and let me walk up. What the hell? I don't want to be able to walk up. You don't get to do that. Walking is a struggle, and it makes you appreciate it when things heal up. So you might not do them again. That's might. It usually took me 4, 5, 10 tries to not do things again. Diggy, diggy hole. Hey, look, some iron. See, I said it right in everything that time. It felt weird. Iron. That felt better. Alright. That's good. That's good. Diggy, diggy a little over here. Get this all evened up. We'll dig it down until it's just deep slate. And use up this pick. And a little more diggy. Yep. That sucks. Okay, what time? We don't have that much further to go. Missing my efficiency 6 pick. Oh, we didn't even get to the bottom. I thought we did. I don't know why. Oh, well. Let's finish digging to the bottom with what we got. Or see how far we get. And we'll see what happens from there. So it's just chill day in the neighborhood. Yeah, now I know it's just in this world, and I need to figure out what's making it do it. Because I've done that move hundreds of times where I just back up, and it's never made me jump up a block. Let me. There's purple stuff. As far as we're going until we get a diamond pick in a straight line. Okay, where are the numbers at? That's why we had the numbers on earlier. Normally I'd go another layer down, but hey. Pumpkin Blur thing is a data pack or a resource pack. It's not a mod at all. And all resource packs and data packs or all resource packs technically are client side. Now a server can force and make you have a resource pack, but yes, it's a resource pack on Vanilla Tweaks. There's transparent, translucent, and another one that just gives you bigger eye holes on it. Make sure you get the one you want. But the Endermen just want to give you hugs. They're just cranky because they have those big old arms and no one to hug. Someone told me that once. I didn't believe him either. Just thought I'd give it a try. Okay, I got a good chunk of that done. We're about full on that, so let's go see. We should at least have enough iron to make a couple iron picks. Yeah, so we get lined up right and it does a thing. Let the lag work for us a little bit. And we're not gonna sleep. We're not gonna sleep. We are gonna put all our cowboy. And we'll make a mess out of this junk drop chest thing. Because dump chest, that's the word I was looking for. And some of that in there. And we got room in here for the rest of it. And there's that. There's some more pork chops. Oh, and we stretch the legs a little bit. And now we make some sticks. Hey, there's some sticks. And do. And take that. Take that. And that. And give me sticks. Do 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 do. And we fill up our boxes with stuff. Don't want that anymore for now. I'll just stick the sticks in the box. Hey, that's where I put the food. That's supposed to be planks. Oh well. Food now. Speaking of. Hey, Betsy. It's a little faster. I'm not saying Olympic speed or nothing, but you know. Seriously, come on. We all know I dug that block. I got it on video. I think we might mine this copper out. Just for the ambiance of a properly dug out mess. Who dat? Who there? Eyeball check. Who wants to not have dried out painful eyeballs? Not this guy. I like them all dry and painful and crackly. Okay. It has been over an hour and a half, so I guess it's time to lean back. We don't even have to go to the menu. Just let the eyeballs rest from the screen for a second. And we'll readjust our butt. And back to digging. You know, it'd be nice. Find some diamonds, just like, you know, 4 of them. Not piggy. Just a nice standard little cluster. Enough for an uncrafting table and a diamond pick. So we can dig through this faster and dig through the purple stuff. Hey, Betsy. Like, where'd you go? Get back here. I'm trying to accidentally kill you. Oops. That was an accident. You're staring at me. He flew into that one. I didn't move. I may have swung the axe, you know, but Yeah, we'll just call it an accident. And let's move that, put that down there. Who's flushing the toilet? More, 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 more. Okay. I know, riveting, right? We're getting somewhere. We're getting some stuff done. It all needs to be done. Gotta have the blocks before you can build. Oh, you're an Nanite. No, you're a Nanite. Ha. I'm not funny. I know this. I keep trying to fool myself. And, oh, we can't get it. And some more of this stuff. Let's go get these blocks before they disappear. Better dig it out now than want it later and not remember where it is. I may have done that a few times. Be like, oh, we'll just save it for later. Where was it? Yeah, I don't know. There we go. More stuff. Let's definitely fill that back in. Some of that. That's good enough. Okay. Let's go empty some stuff. Let the eyeballs rest after digging through all this fun gray rock stuff. I'm keeping the beat, talking with the dash up the stairs. That's annoying. There we go. Just nice hippity hoppities. We're getting some stuff built up though. We're gonna need some more boxes soon. And that, and we still got our chicken. We might do something adventurous here in a second. Depends on how the game cooperates. Right now, it's being a little tweaky. At first, we're going to take a little break. We're going to let time pass so phantoms can eventually spawn sooner. And I will be back shortly after a dehydration break. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, and all that fun jazz. So I'll be back shortly. And we'll just go to here. One of these days I'll fix this to a BRB screen. Today is not that day, and tomorrow doesn't look good either. Welcome in, Lava Girl. Hey, there's the right screen. Found it. And a sub for Lava Girl. Welcome on in. Lava Person, sorry. I've known you for forever. I can't just change names like that. Anywho, I'm back. Let's see. What what do we need for? We need redstone. We don't have that. We need, yeah, pretty much redstone. So let's put some stuff in here and let's go see if we can do a careful stupid thing. And throwing all the biddies in my face. 1,000 biddies from glow sticks. I need to get one of those tally things that shows like place markers and stuff so you can have like the leaderboard. Thank you so much. And why did it just blip like that? I don't know. 5,000 bits badge. I'm gonna have to make one of those too now. I am not artsy inclined and craft. I'm Minecraft. That's my arts and crafts. Look at you go. Crazy. Thank you very much. You know I love you. And okay. I was doing things until I got so lovingly interrupted. I appreciate it. I really do. You know, I only had to deal with things like that as a smartass. Okay, let's put some sticks away. Think about going over there to that thing. Let's make sure we have at least some stuff that's not about to break on us. I know. Let's use some of this. Wow, iron. What a concept. If you want to design your own badge, go ahead. You're the first person to get it in here. You have free range. Granted, I'm going to want to improve it, of course, but I know you'll do something nice. Okay, what do we need? We want one of these. Oh, my ear. Make it stop. Okay, there we go. Hydrate. All I got is Mountain Dew and coffee. Hey, honey, welcome on in. We just had our first person glow sticks get a 5,000 bits thing. And now Lava's chasing after with a whole bunch of fives. High five! I'm not going to do that for every single one. But thank you so much. I don't have water. It's in the ground. I literally don't have water right now. I drank a bunch of water this morning. Yeah, it's in the coffee, and I was in a chat earlier that said there is 10% water in Mountain Dew. 10 whole percents. That's too much water. If it helps any, I make watered down coffee and it's decaf. I don't know if that helps any, but you know, it really is watered down. That's the best I got. Lake Sigh. That's even better than Lake Gasp. I'll give you that one. Okay. We got Swordy Sword. And we got an axe. And we're about to think about going and checking out doing something maybe dumb. Because I try not to do that, but why not? It's for the content, right? So we're going to put all of our stuff in these nicely organized chests that we don't need. I want cobblestone, not deep slate, in case I actually need to break it. And we're going to try and see how safe we can be about getting some new stuff and things. So we'll put all that precious stoneware away. I think we're good. We got our bucket of water. We got a sword. We got an axe. We got a pick. And we got some pork chops. Do you really need much more than that? I hope not, because I don't have it. Alright. It's not that dark out yet. We want to eat the chicken first so we can clean up the spot. Get a little swim in. Get warmed up for running away and playing smart. Because I do try and play smart, contrary to what this looks like. I mean, the smart thing would be to just keep digging and then get completely kitted out and then go do all the fun stuff. But what would be the fun in that? Okay, we got some duders over here. Excuse me. Bye. Now let's at least find the entrance. Did I bring... Yes, I did. I am smart. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. I hide it really well. Running. I hear noises. Where's the downs? Hey, excuse me. Have you seen the downstairs entrance? Lag is in on my side sometimes. There it is. Uppy uppies. Excuse you. You can stay down there. As soon as we get to the door, we'll make a waystone right inside, so that way we can get in and out. Because we don't want to be stuck. We don't want to lose stuff. There's a dude following me. I hope it's a Zombert, not a Skelly. And we go round and over that. Then we go over that. Yeah, this is a solo world, so yeah, about that. I mean, I could always, like, zip my world, send it to you, you go get my stuff, then you send it back, and then I'll start playing again. But, that just might be a little inconvenient for, I don't know, everyone. Or just take too long. Now, a server for this would be amazing. I am hoping to one day do something like this. First, Death House. Just in case of glitchiness and in case I forget to click on it. Because that's never happened before. What could go wrong? That's not an invite for things to go wrong. Alright. They're in there. Somewhere. There they are. I really don't want to play with those guys yet. I'm just looking for some free stuff. No free stuff. Well, that's a nice little circle, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and get these. Okay, so the free stuff is not here. I'm not in danger yet. Give me a second. I'm getting there. That will be soon. Okay, let's turn off tool switch. How much you want to bet we cannot run across there without getting seen? He's got me an arrow. Ha! We did a Scooby thing. Where's all the stuff? Alright, you know what? I'm taking these. I'm taking this too. Because I want it. Need one of those. I'm going to take them both. I'm stingy. If you don't like heavy breathing, now is not the time to be watching. Alright. Hey. Bad. Over here. Okay, we got a spawner over there. Yeah, this is not working for me. I can't hit him. I was swinging the whole time. Well, that was fun. Now I was in danger. I still can't. There we go. Now I can shut the door. It was not happy with that. But we learned our lesson. The death house is aptly named. There, I drank the rest of my soda, so now I don't have to. Now I don't have soda to drink, so it's not unhealthy. That sounded like it worked in my head. When you die, does that reset your? Yeah, he shot me with me. Would that be suicidal? Deep thoughts by me. I kind of want to get my stuff back though. That's the worst part. Let's see. We got some of this. We got some of that. Why not? We got. We got that. So I want my backpack. I was attached to it. Quite literally. That's why my body is still there. And we got wooden axe or iron stone axe. There we go. And stone sword. We'll be fine to get our stuff and get in and get out. Alright, let's put the first death book. Yeah, you get one of those every time you spawn in. So we're gonna see what can happen if we're at least hey, look, we even got boots. Look how safe we're being. At least we have something. I'm one of the cool kids. Alright, let's put the leather away so we can use that later instead of dying with it. I didn't use my bucket of water. My other bucket of water is in the backpack. I should have used the bucket of water to push them back, keep them far enough away, and then we might well still be alive. That's a big might. Hey, look, I got the Mythrender instance up. I'm also on there. All right, it's daylight almost. And nothing else should be spawning. We'll zip on over there. First death house. What could go wrong? Ooh, iron gates. Can I have my stuff back? Transfer items. Bye. Oh, let's shut the door so they can't get back. So they can't get down here. That was quick and smart. I'm gonna take your stove too. Ha! I win. Cave home, dream home. Look, we got blast furnaces. What more can you ask for? And alive again. I think we did pretty good. Okay, those can stay. That can come out. And we got some cauldrons, some bones. We got our stuff back. Let's put our mittens back on. And we got mittens back. Not like the cat or the pet or the dog or the bunny or anything. We got our chainmail mittens. Yay, we did something stupid. And then we got our stuff back. Now you can stay over there until we get fully armored up and stuff. That is not going to happen until then either. Wrong button. Right button. We're not going in there. No, 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 no. Okay, we played with that. That's enough of the camera. Okay, now, let's just make me a big bed since. Come on. Why is it being so cranky today? There we go. Now I got a variety. We need looting on a sword. We don't have anything. We have these two guys keeping us company. How's carrots doing? We're getting carrots stocked up. Getting ready for that Minecraft baby boom. We got cauldrons for. I don't know why I keep getting cauldrons. We need one for a leather worker, but that's about it. Just so we can have one. I like my pavilion. I found it. Oh, we need a torch over here. Oh, torch boy. Yes. That's all fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay. We got a ping pong table. We're going to go back to digging. I'm sorry if it's boring, but it's safer. You had to copy the Zeros folder over. I forgot about that part. It's not letting you load up. Do you have your RAM set high enough? It needs to be like I have mine. If you have 32 gigs of RAM, I would suggest setting it at 12 gigs. Which, if it's doing it in the thousands, that's 12,000. And I don't know. I can't switch screens right now to show you. I can do that after stream, which honestly it'll be probably about not too much longer. Probably maybe another half hour, 45 minutes. I can help you with it then. But you just need to allocate more RAM. You can also Google that or YouTube it. But all you do to go there is in CurseForge. I can verbally walk you through it a little bit. If you're in CurseForge with all your icons up for all your instances, in the above the top right instance will be, or that box area, there'll be 3 dots to the right of the X where you can type stuff. Click on those 3 dots and then open game settings and then scroll all the way down and it'll be an allocated memory slide bar. and you want to slide that to, if you got 32 gigs of RAM, to about 12,000. If you got 16, you want to slide it to about, I'd say 6 or 7. I don't know for that. But yeah, that's probably why it's not letting you in, is because RAM allocation. Because I think if I remember your PC specs, it was 32, so you should be able to do 12 no problem. Okay, and it's not happy after all. Okay, which side are we? We're digging out. Why is my brain? Okay, now I know where I'm at. It's like, where am I? And if Glow could help you, that would be great. Need to allocate, not aloe vera. If we can get this hallway down to the purple, we'll be doing good. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll be back. I'll do a little bit of prep, early game stuff off stream, because I don't want to just be digging. I want to be going and seeing new stuff and learning new things. We all know how to dig. Not always safely, but we know how to dig. And that goes there. Of course, that. Gravel's our friend. Keep telling yourself that, and you might believe it one day. I have not found that day to happen yet. And let's do a little on this side. Because it's almost lunchtime, dinner time, whatever. It's almost meal time. Whatever. Dig with something. Let's make it so it's not spawnable in there, so it's less annoying. Give me all the stuff. Because it's mine. This land is my land. It's really mine, man. If you don't like it, get off my island. Okay, there, I sang my song. Discord's down there. I don't have a command thing for it because I'm lazy. I learn a lot of stuff, and I don't need that infecting my Minecraft brain. I mean, my Useful knowledge of everything. Brain. Who am I kidding? My brain is full of Minecraft stuff. It knows nothing else. It's forgotten all that. And it doesn't even know that much about Minecraft. But it does know that it's a toilet flushing noise. Yeah, all this streamy stuff. I watch a video one time. If it ever and do it, if it ever breaks, it's not happening ever again. Cause I don't remember how. Why am I hearing people talking and it's not in my headphones? We'll get this cleaned out down to the purple. Then we'll see. Think about all the things that we've done, good or bad, and we'll figure something out from there. You, 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 you. Same over here. There's that one. Yep. Look at all the goodies. Goody goody. Okay. Now, let's take that out. Take that out. See if we can get around some of this stuff. Hey, we might be able to actually keep digging a little bit eventually somewhere. Apparently not. Okay. There are people out there. I thought I was losing my mind more than normal. Alright, we might need to dig around it a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Serious? That needs diamond. Well, we can get some of this stuff. I mean, if I can just break it with a regular pick, that'd be great. Needs diamond to collect it. There's plenty of this stuff sitting around. So we might just kind of get rid of it out of the way. It's not as bad as obsidian to dig. This stuff has special stuff in it, so I'm trying not to break that because it's a gravity block, so we can drop it down out of the way and get that later. There we go. See, we're using our noodle noggin. Yeah, we'll come back and get that stuff later. This stuff, it's just purple blocks. This will make deep slate feel like it's fast. Well, there went that. There went those picks. Just taking a look at our handiwork. Look, it's all pretty and less purpley now. All right, let's go ahead and it's right at about 2.5 hours. So we will go find someone to raid after we get into our nice little safe hovel of a hole in the wall. Literally. And next time, there might be some things started. There might not. We will find and we will not sleep. So thank you everybody for coming in. Let's go ahead and we'll just tab over. And let's see why did that screen go blank? I don't know. Let's see. Who are we thinking today? Actually, you know what? I'm going to exit out of the game because let's go to, or at least stop it. That sped things up a little bit. Why did I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Somehow I went somewhere else. Okay. Pro streamer here, not an expert. Big difference. Okay. And scrolling. Let's take a peek and see who's on. I might get to raid him again. I know where we're gonna go. Sorry about the Christmas music. It just came to me in an epiphany of something. So we're gonna go over to Deep Sky Miner. They really know how to build, not just my imitation building stuff. They are awesome. I have learned so much from them. So we're gonna go over there, return the favor, and see what they're doing. And before I forget, we're gonna do this thing. Raid message. Oh, someone already got it. Thanks, Glow. Appreciate it. I need to copy it still, but we're gonna go over Deep Sky Miner. Awesome streamer. And he's at the top of the list in the raid channel, Doohickey Things. Saves me time. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. And all the bits and bitties and all those good things. Sorry, it was a little laggy. We're going to make sure we restart our PC before we stream next time. Hopefully tomorrow. No guarantees. But I will see y'all later. And thanks for coming in. I appreciate it all so much. I will see y'all next time. Let's go over there and harass Deep and give him lots of love.